Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the good, the noble, the incredibly handsome Dr. Yukon Suck It. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yukon Suck It. Tell your mama. So once again, I am broadcasting to you from my secret underground headquarters, and I am bringing to you a deck I found over on Aetherhub, referred to as the Rabble Swarm by Captain D, I believe. And I was just poking around looking for good janky decks, and this one just hit up all of my favorites. The big thing is, to me, like Scute Swarm and Skeletal Swarming, those two cards, they're just, they don't really work well together. They complement each other. It's like, hey, we're putting out a bunch of guys. They're really small. They all got their own pluses and minuses. But Maskwood Nexus just twists those two guys together and makes them into an unbelievable combo. As Scute Swarm just keeps popping out the babies, and then all of them are now skeletons. And then Skeletal Swarming says you get plus X plus O and trample. But the plus X is equal to the number of skeletons you control. With Scute Swarm putting out all those things, you're having easily like the 2020s rolling around there with trample, and nobody can stand up to that crap. Now, the other thing we got in here is rabble rousing. What does rabble rousing do? Number one, it goes and finds something good out of the top of your library, and then it says, hey, when you got 10 or more creatures, you could just sort of have that card for whatever it is, which means you could grab a Maskwood Nexus or even another Skeletal Swarming or Skeletal Swarming at all. Because either of those things with a bunch of creatures, the other thing is rabble rousing will then double the number of creatures you currently are attacking with. So it is way too easy to get up to the 10 with all these other guys going on. And then if you pop, and then he's got a surprise in there, like another Maskwood Nexus, suddenly they go from a bunch of 1/1s to a bunch of 40/1s with trample. It is insane. So, anyways, this has got so much potential. We got Splendid Reclamation, which is going to bring back all the lands in your graveyard, which is going to be these 8 right here. Potentially, this might be even better to play with even 4 more. Take out some of these other cards and play 4 more of these dual drop lands, because that's going to be so important for a Splendid Reclamation in regards to the Scute Swarm. We got Prosperous Innkeeper in here, who will get you some treasure, help you ramp up a little bit, but then mostly it's every time a creature comes into play, you're going to gain life. So you are going to gain probably a lot of life, and that doesn't really matter what's going on as long as you keep gaining more than what they can deal. Lastly, we got a dig up over here, which will help get you some lands early on, or if you've already got enough lands, it'll help you go get whatever card you're looking for, which is one of the cards that's over here in this area right there. So that's the deck. I'm hoping this just goes into super semi-skeleton volcano of destruction. I'm hoping for the best. Let's take it out and see how well it does. Our opponent against Karma Suits Ya. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. A nice handful of stuff. Let's keep it. All right, let's put out the green. And it looks like we're playing against white life gain. All right. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and go with the black because we have the greatest chance of needing to use it in the near future. 3rd mana. This guy's probably going to outpace me like crazy. All right, I'm going to go ahead, Scute Swarm, auto pay. Might as well, right? Let's go ahead and make some babies. Nope. All right, number 2. Maskwood Nexus. No attacks. It'll be interesting if I can get the Skeletal Swarming out. Come on, deck, give me something good. You're really cool just to, you know, like, have something to kill with. Let's see, can we pull another? No, I gotta pull. Let's pull white, why not, right? What do we need for that? 2 blacks for that. Okay, so put out this dude. 5. Alright, let's go get another land just so we can. Black. Alright, we're done. No attacks. In turn. Next turn, I'll actually start creating some scoots. If it was down double strike, we're in trouble. Things growing out of control. Where's my direct damage? I don't have the ability to block flying, so this turn has got to be it for me. Okay, now they're all skeletons with trample. All attack. Did I just win? I don't know. Math has to happen, right? Huh. Go for it. No! No. All right. Yeah, good game. Let's see if I can get anything awesome out of this thing here. Let's see how this works out. It was so close. Yeah, that 4 is not going to do it for me, is it? All right, that's it. Now I got a couple guys. He's got flying, and I got nothing in the air. I tell you what, I'm gonna flick my ring around over here. Here we go. All right, come on, dude. You could have killed me a long time ago. You're starting to showboat, and that doesn't suit it. -9. So close. Defeat. And we're playing against LawAbidingSins. Alright, 3 mana. Let's keep it. Alright, ladies, let's see what you got. You can take out a wolf, don't worry. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put out another one of these. Go dig ourselves up some basic lands. Let's go for black. All attack. Okay, so let's go for the black. We'll pretend we're playing full Golgari here. And we'll choke it back. All right, Scute Swarm. Cabaretti. All right, we'll go for white at this point. No attacks. There's a couple of enchantments I wouldn't mind getting my hands on at this point. That's one of them right there. All right, let's go for the white. Now we can put out Skeletal Swarming. And no attacks. They're going to love it next turn when Maskwood Nexus gets out there. All right, just got to make sure we don't hit 21. All right, they're just going to... Yeah, we're cool. No blocks. Need my dudes. All right, so let's put out the Maskwood Nexus. Let's overlook. Get her some babies. And I'll attack. He's got 2 blockers. Look at that. -50. Smoke. Victory. All right, so we're playing against Endus. Yeah, we're going to end ya. All right, we got 4 mana. A little light on the front side, but we'll keep it. I say Scute Swarm going to town with the rabble rousing is such a beautiful combination. All right, let's start up with some green. We need to get some white if we want that rabble rousing. I mean, of course, we have to wait till we have 5 mana anyway, so we can wait. 2. This guy's got some black. He's got a lot of everything, really. 3. Let's just wait till the next turn before we put out Scute. All right, Scute Swarm. Cabaretti. We're going to go get ourselves a Plains if we can get it. There we are. All right, so we're up to 4 mana. We need 6 to be able to activate Super Trooper there. All right, what are we going to get rid of? We're going to get rid of Wedding Announcement, and we're going to get rid of... Oh, I hate to say that. It's Splendid Reclamation, unfortunately. All right, here is the black. It gets us a Skeletal Swarming, and I'll attack. I need a Maskwood Nexus to really make that work out in any way. Alright, that one's gone. Rabble rousing. Let's take a... I don't have any graveyard, so let's take another Scute. I'll attack. Yeah, we'll take it. We got dudes. Yeah, a Munich Massacre would be really bad right here. That's bad too. At least he didn't gain life. That would have been horrible. All right, let's go for another rabble rousing. What are we going to take here? Never. Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay, great. Oh no! This guy's going for something. I gotta say I'm pretty bored because what am I gonna do now? Alright, I guess we can play this game, right? Let's go search our library for something cool. What are we gonna take? Let's go get a Skeletal Swarming. Let's put out the Innkeeper. This guy wants a lot of land. Alright, still swarming. Here comes some life our way. All right, we can go for another one. Let's go for it. Let's pick a Maskwood Nexus. That sounds like fun. Okay. So I still can't play it though, can I? Let's go for black. We got plenty of green at the moment. All attack. 2 more. Pretty soon these guys are going to be skeletons. And then they will be the power incarnate. He thinks he's okay, but if he doesn't wipe out the Skeletal Swarming or wipe out all my dudes on the next turn... There they go again. Alright. Alright, there's the threat. That's too bad. Everything was really great there for a second. Wedding announcement. Come to our wedding. It's gonna be so cool. You're gonna love it so much. We promise we won't suck your blood. Alright. Life sucker. You're about to lose it. You go after rabble rousing. That thing is not a whole lot of worth it. But you know what I am going to do? Go get yourself land, pal. On me. Ting 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 ting. There we go. Next, all attack. Sorry, I didn't create a dude. You have to do that. And there we go. -38. Good game. Winner, winner, victory dinner. All right, playing against Largo with a lowercase L. So kind of a small large. We got 3 mana. We got some good guys. Let's keep it. All right, let's see. We got the ability to swamp up if I do this. Let's just do that. Swamp. Somebody's playing life gain. All right, let's Prosperous Innkeeper. And nope, we'll keep that for a Scute Swarm. We can throw down Bojiju. Auto pay. 3 mana. All attack. I find my lack of mana to be disturbing. All right, so let's Shambling Ghast. Prosperous Innkeeper. White. Already got 3 attackers, but one I seriously want to keep. Okay, so the reason I'm doing this, I want to keep the Wandering Emperor pinned down. I just want to keep her at least 1 mana for the moment. I'm willing to accept to lose a Prosperous Innkeeper over the deal. Because that rabble rousing is going to do a great job, but I got to keep the Scute Swarm alive. I'm only at 4 angels, huh? Shambling Ghast can kill all of those dudes as a defender, but rabble rousing requires me to go in as an attacker. That's it, you're giving it up. Good. Alright, rabble rousing. We will take Skeletal Swarming. And we will all attack, except for you, Scute. Come on back. Take it in. Yes, block the Shambling Ghast. Alright, he's going to love Maskwood Nexus on the next turn. Just keep the dudes alive. Nothing I can do about it except for cross my fingers and hope and wait. I mean, what's he going to be able to do at this point? He could destroy stuff with a disenchant kind of thing. He could exile things. That would be bad. Good. Looks like he's going aggro. You're not going to stand up against a Maskwood Nexus. It's going to destroy you. Boy, for being an angel deck, this deck is really not serving him well. Alright, here we go! Alright. Did Largo pee his pants? Is he looking for some baby butt wipes so that he can clean his butt up at the moment? I am not sure. Is he going to just try to rope us out because he's disappointed in this turn of events? Yep, looks like rope. Looks like we're being roped. This is a mighty hit. There we go. Victory! Our opponent against, what is this here? Jeinhrn. Jeinhrn. All right, 3 mana. We got some stuff. Let's keep it. Need a black. There's a swamp right there. Let's just go grab it. Swamp. And put out the green so we can go looking for another green. Keep that Life King coming there, buddy. All right, 3, which then gets us into a Prosperous Innkeeper. And all attacks. All right, so a 5 next turn. Which is better, Skeletal Swarming or Rabble-Rousing? Skeletal Swarming at this point. Auto pay. All right, go on in, Shambling Ghast. Do your duty. Bing, 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 bing. You achieved the singularity. All right, I'd like to get another mana on the next turn because rabble-rousing would be super cool. So give me a mana. That is not right. At least it did it now. There's that mana I needed. All right, rabble-rousing, auto pay. Let's see. Maskwood Nexus would be super cool. Put that out, and we got a guy. Here's another. All attack. Yeah, he's going to keep gaining life. I got to build an army, unfortunately. That's a good way to go. All right, here we go like this. We'll Scute Swarm up. Put out a land. Put out another Scute Swarm. And we will all attack. Whatever, man. Yes! Perfect! And there we go! I forgot completely that we'd stuck that underneath there. Victory! Okay, all I can tell you, I'm going to cut to the chase. A+. A+! This is an A+ deck. Now, in reality, competitiveness, it's not going to climb any ladders, right? It's not the kind of deck that's going to win every time. It's sometimes it's slow. Sometimes you're just building and building and building. And you're about to do something awesome. When somebody plays Minook Massacre, you're totally screwed. There are holes here, but the fun quotient is dragging this thing, kicking and screaming into A+ across the board. My God, I haven't had this much fun with a deck in such a long time. It's the combos of rabble-rousing and Maskwood Nexus and Scute Swarm that just bring it all together. And the rest of the deck really helps out. Now, what's the real problem this deck has? It doesn't have any creature removal. None. You can't do anything to your other opponents except for like Shambling Ghast, right? That's it. Pretty much all you're doing is like saying, I'm building towards something, and then I'll explode all over you, and you won't be able to do anything about it. You know what? That works like, 50% of the time. And as they say, like 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. So anyways, this deck is such fantastic fun. It should just be a forever in Magic Cards deck. deck that you can play. It's like I knew that Maskwood Nexus mixed with Scute Swarm, mixed with Skeletal Swarming was going to be great. My problem is when I try to put together my own decks to do that kind of thing, I couldn't get the balance right. But rabble-rousing, grabbing like a Skeletal Swarming or a Maskwood Nexus or even a Scute Swarm, maybe even Splendid Reclamation, all of those things are these fantastic triggers. They're going to make everything just go to crazy town. Prosperous Innkeeper, getting you 1 life every time a creature enters the battlefield under your control, just makes your life just skyrocket. And of course, Dig Up, getting you the mana you need, and then when you don't need the mana, getting you the cards you need. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So anyways, A+ deck. And if you so choose to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun as I did. That is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.